Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 32. To start off, we'll go to File, New, and open a new part template. And once it's open, let's go to the sketch and select the sketch tool and then select the plane that we have to start the sketching on. In this case, I would select the right plane. And let's start doing the sketch of this particular geometry. Let's go to the centered rectangle tool. Click here, drag it outwards, and go for smart dimension. Dimension this portion. That will be 130. And this portion will be 170. And exit the sketch and then go for feature extrude boss and base, and this thickness will be 25. Double enter will confirm that. Now we have to create 4 holes, so select this face, go for the sketch again, and then create a circle. Go for the dimension and start dimensioning the circle. So that will be, as you can see here, it's 86, so 86 divided by 2 will be 43. If you're not able to see, this is what I'm talking about. Now this is 126, right? So we'll just go here, select the center, and go here and select 126 divided by 2. So we have that circle being placed on a particular place where it is constrained. And also 4 holes of diameter 25, so diameter 25, double enter will confirm that hole there. Now what we can do is you can just create axis lines, 1, another axis line here, 2, and you can just select this circle here and go for mirror entities and select the mirror about. Select this so you can mirror it. Now select these 2 circles here and then go for mirror entities and then select the mirror about and select this axis. Click on the tick mark and all the 4 circles have been created. Exit the sketch now and then go for extruded cut and go for up to next here. Click on tick mark and that'll confirm the hole. So we have the basic shape here ready. Now we need to create this 2 faces or these 2 geometries. So to do that, let me select once again, let me select this face here and go for the sketch, Control A to inverse, and now we can create a concentric circle. Alright, now let me constrain that. That's diameter 30 and diameter 60. Now that circle is lying at a distance of 235 divided by 2, so 235 divided by 2. Alright, now what else we have to do to constrain that? I'll just draw a center line. Okay, now as you can see, it's fully constrained. I'll exit the sketch, or as you can see, Okay, let me exit the sketch now, and let me do an extrude boss and base, reverse direction, and that'll be 60, right? 60, double enter. We'll confirm that. Now what we can do is we'll just go back to the previous sketch, this sketch here, edit sketch, and I'll press Ctrl 8 for the normal view. Now let me just draw the outer circle here, the outer circle, and just dimension that circle. That'll be diameter 60, right? Diameter 60, and that circle is at a distance of how much? 235 divided by 2. Okay, now that circle should be at the center, so I'll just use a center line and just draw this so it's fully constrained. Now let me select this circle and select for construction, so that will not be considered while the sketch is produced. Now we'll do this portion here, so that's the reason I created the circle. So what we can do is radius 10, right? So I'll create a circle of radius 10, so diameter 20, and then I'll select this circle and this edge and then go for tangent, tick mark, select this circle and this circle and then go for tangent, tick mark. Alright, now I'll just erase this portion. Alright, select this circle here and then go for mirror entities, select this face, remove this and create the mirror about here, click on the tick mark, so that's created. Now you can finally select this and remove the for construction and then go for the trim and just trim this portion, and also trim this portion and just trim this portion. So finally we have a particular shape there. Zoom in a little bit, select this circle and the circle, arc, oops, Control 8. Now we need to mirror this about this axis, right? So we can just go for mirror entities, mirror about, and select the top plane. I'm not taking top plane as an option, so press escape and just go ahead and create a center line again. Then select these geometries that you would like to mirror, and then select the mirror entities, go for the mirror about and select this and click on the tick mark and zoom in a little bit, and finally trim this portion. Alright, now select the tick mark and select exit the sketch. Has a warning which may cause subsequent features to fail. Would you like to repair? Continue, ignore. Oops. So what was the problem? Now, I don't see any problem here. The model has come well. Now what I would do is select this boss, extrude boss and base, this one, and then go for mirror, right? Where is the mirror? Yeah, mirror, and then go for the top, click on the tick mark, maybe pattern if appropriate, make a pattern of bodies instead. Okay, they're saying pattern of bodies. Select this and then go for a linear pattern, right? And the direction will be this, and the distance will be how much? 235, right? Distance will be 235. Doesn't seem to move, so just forget this. Okay, here you give 235. Yeah. Now click on the tick mark. You can see that that has been created. Now finally, we have to do this rip kind of thing there, right? So to do that's very simple. So you have to just go for the right plane, not the right plane. Yeah, the front plane. Go for the front plane. Go for sketch. And now you can simply select this edge and this edge here and go for convert entities, and then select this edge and this edge again, and then go for construction. Alright, now we can simply create a circle and dimension that circle for radius 55, so that will be 110 diameter. Alright, now select the line from here, just draw a line here, and also the radius is 55 from this point, right? So select this and this, then go for coincident, and then select this and this and go for tangent. Also select this and this line, then go for midpoint, tick mark, then select this line. No, I'll just trim this portion. Now select this line and then go for, before doing that I'll just create an axis line so that I can do the mirror. This is not horizontal. Yeah, now it's horizontal. Select this line here, go for mirror entities, select this as the mirror about. Now we have that coming there. Now we finally need to complete this. So to complete it, I'll select this. I'll go for convert entities. Finally, we'll just draw a line horizontal and just use the extend entities and extend this, trim entities and trim this. Finally, select this line, go for mirror entities and select this. Oops. Mirror entities and select this. Click tick mark, go for extend entities and select this line. And finally, use a trim and trim whatever portion that you would not require. Click on the tick mark, exit the sketch, and then sketch is over defined, sketch number 2. Okay, let's just ignore this as of now, and let's just go for features, extrude boss and base in both directions. So it's 25, so 12.5 on both directions. 12.5 and 12.5 will do. Unable to create this because zero thickness geometry. Okay, so I think there is some unwanted lines in that sketch. So let's just analyze the sketch once. Control 8. Zoom in a little bit. This is for construction line. Control middle mouse button. Try to analyze if there is any line which is not Let me do one thing. Let me delete this unwanted lines. Let it be under constraint. Extend. It's already extended. This is already extended. Okay. Trim, 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 trim. I don't know, I don't find anything wrong in this. It's under constraint now, so it doesn't matter. Let's just find out what the problem is. Exit the sketch. Sketch is over constrained. Sketch number 2. Okay, sketch number 2 is over constrained, they're saying. Okay, I'll just go for edit the sketch. Control 8. They're saying that it is over constrained. I don't understand. Exit the sketch now. Okay, there was an extra line on that, and that's the reason it was creating some problem. Now just select this line here and go for extrude boss and base and give 12.5 H on both sides. Tick mark. Oops. Enable to create this feature because it would result in 0 thickness geometry. Seriously, I don't see any problem in the sketch. Okay, there is one thing that I can check. Maybe I would increase the length over here so that there won't be any gap between these when it's extended. So let's just try that out. So I would maybe go for this and going for edit sketch, Control 8, and what I would do is just select this and extend it a little bit. Select this line here, go for construction, and do the same thing, or else just mirror this 1, 2 and 3. Just go for mirror entities and go for mirror about. Select this, tick mark, and select this line here, go for construction, exit the sketch. Now you can simply select this geometry, go for extrude boss and base. Let me just give, okay, it's coming, right? Edit feature, go for 12.5, double enter, it's coming. So now let me try edit feature and the other direction, 12.5, it's coming. Alright, so that was a problem with this, and I think the tutorial was a little longer, but as we face the problem, that's when we learn a little more about the situation and the software, right? So that's it. I think the reason why that was not getting extended was because there was a gap that was getting created here when this portion was getting extended. So as I've extended the sketch a little more towards this solid object, the gap was getting filled. But in CATIA, it doesn't create any such kind of errors. And mostly whatever error CATIA throws, we tend to find out what the error is, but in SolidWorks maybe this is a bug. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can comment below the video, and also you can write to me at katia.pro.user@gmail.com. Thank you so much and stay tuned.